All right, so the answer, yes, is to the question, should you take up and do something for Lent? And the reason I say yes, it's not because of what you might think. It's not because it's a spiritual exercise or because it's a tradition of the church or for any of those reasons. There's three basic reasons that I would suggest are good for you to do Lent. And, well, the first is simple. It helps you build some self-discipline. And in our culture today, well, the one thing we don't teach, it's self-denial or self-discipline. And a little bit of that in your life will really help you in not just in Lent, but just in throughout your daily life all year long to have a little more self-discipline. It's a good thing. Uh, the second reason is, well, God looks at the heart. And so I don't look at this as a spiritual discipline or exercise that's going to get you a lot of gain from doing it in and of itself. But when you desire to know God a little bit more, to understand a little more spiritual things, and just to draw closer to God, well, He sees that and He responds. And the Bible is clear that when you draw nigh to God, well, He will draw nigh to you. And so it's just a time that personally you want to seek to know the Lord a little better. And the third reason is, well, Jesus, well, He denied Himself. He sacrificed Himself. And if you remember, you know, Golgotha and, praying, Lord, if it be possible, let this cup pass from me. But He had to drink of the cup. And He willingly did that. Self-sacrifice. Whatever we give up for Lent is nothing compared to what He gave up and what He went through. But in a little way, it helps us to bring that thought to mind and to realize that, hey, we have a God who loves us and a Savior who gave so much for us. And so for those three reasons, well, I think it's good to practice Lent. The question that comes next, well, I am going to answer no. And it may surprise you that I say no, but you have to check back to see what the question is first.